Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Building Econ Ridge. As you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress on this area here that I showed you guys in the last episode. But there's still a lot to go. A lot to go. But you can kind of see what I plan on doing. I know I explained this in the last episode. This is about level 18 here, and I plan on filling everything in that I blow up to about level 18 to look like this, and then fill this in with water and make a river through here. And this is probably going to take me a couple of years to completely finish. No joke. No, I don't know about that. I don't know. It's going to take a long time, that's for sure. And I can't believe I was doing this at first by hand, by just using swiftness potions and digging. That's just crazy. Then I got tired and started using TNT, which I know I explained that last episode. And you know what? I'm going to grab me one of these, because these are like 8-minute potions of swiftness, right? Yeah, these are quite a bit longer lasting. So yeah, in between last episode and right now, I added these 2 street lights, and I ripped out a couple trees, like, I don't know, maybe 3 trees right here, maybe 3 or 4 trees that were next to this tree. And the reason I did that is because when I would stand back, the gap in between all of these trees to one another was way bigger than the ones on this side. So I ripped them out. They were just too close to one another, and I'm gonna try to do it better on this side, because I'm eyeballing it when I place these trees. I'm not counting how many blocks are in between each tree. I'm just placing a tree, you know, like making the tree or growing it, whatever you're gonna call it, and then taking a step back and then placing where the next one's gonna go, and then seeing if it looks right, and then just going with it. But yeah, that's all I've really done since the last video or episode. But we're going to continue working on this house. I think I have an idea of what I want to do to the right side anyways. Because when I ended the last episode, I looked at this house some more and got some more ideas in my head of what I could do. And I just realized right now that this is 2 blocks right here, and this is 3. What is going on? Oh, that's because I brought it out, and this side I haven't yet. Okay, no big deal. I thought something was off. That would go like that. Well, you know, something was off, but I fixed it. Okay, so now that we have our building materials, well, some of them anyways. I was thinking about putting a garage on this side, but I feel like it's too small of an area over here, so I don't think I'm going to. But then again, I don't know. I'm kind of still not sure. You know what? Maybe we will put the garage over here. It might actually work perfect, because in my head I was going to put the garage on that side of the house, and I was going to put a kitchen over here. But this kind of feels small for either one. I don't know. I don't want to get too close to the fence. Anyways, let's see. I would stop probably about like right here, let's say. I mean, that's pretty close to the fence though. Okay, let's bring this 2 more blocks this way. Hello, whoever this is. Real deal krill. It doesn't need to be that big, because this part isn't going to be the garage anyways. It's actually going to be a carport you drive underneath, and then the garage door will be back about here, I guess. So I don't know, maybe this will work. Because, I mean, if you look at it like this, this is the center of the road. This lane is 4 blocks wide, and this lane is 4 blocks wide, and you got the one up the middle. And if you look at my garage driveways, or what are you gonna garage driveways? If you look at my driveways, they're 5 blocks wide, which is wider than 1 lane on the road, anyways. So let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Whoops, 3, 4, 5. That might work. I could actually even pull it over 1 more. So we'll go over 1 more. What was that? That was sandstone. And then give me grass. And then we'll go right through here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we just rip all this out. Oh yeah, I just got a swiftness potion for nothing. Let me use it. So yeah, let's rip this grass out, and then we'll place the stone bricks in here. We'll have a nice driveway. Stone bricks, where are you hiding? Here you are. Every time they add something new, it's great, but it starts to make me... It makes me lose track of where things are, because now this is 3 pages. I think it was only 2... Oh no, I think it was a 3rd page. But now it's starting to fill up this 3rd page, and then we'll have 4, and then 5, hopefully, and then 6, and then 7, and then 8, because that'll mean we'll have more items in the game. It'll be bad, because then I'll lose track of them, but I don't care. I'll take losing track of where things are in the menu if it, you know, means having more items. And I'm sure you guys are the same way. So yeah, let's do the garage over here. I think this will work. I really wasn't thinking about doing it on this. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I didn't think it was going to fit. But now I'm kind of wondering, should I move it all the way over? But I don't know. This is what I see though, is doing like this. Go ahead and build this up, and that might be a little bit too high. Man, I do feel like this is kind of big. You know what? We are going to move this over to here. So that's 3, 4, and then 5. So let me rip this out and then just move it over. Alright, I'm replacing the stone where I think the driveway is going to go for sure this time. And I want to mention that I usually watch my whole video back when I'm done recording it to make sure I edit out anything I don't want in it, or you know, stuff like that. But if I ever forget when I'm doing like a let's build, I apologize, because for the most part I don't want to edit anything out of these, because I want to show you guys everything. But what I just did there, you know, moving the driveway over, you guys don't want to see that unless I'm, you know, I have something to talk about, which I really don't. I never have anything to talk about. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're gonna do something like this, and then do this, and I think that's how the driveway is gonna look. At least I think so. We'll see. It might end up turning out really ugly, but I think it's definitely too high right now. I'd say maybe about right there is where I should do the courts. So let's lower this other one right here. Let's just lower it down a little. Right into the stairs. It's alright, because this will be probably filled in like this, and I could potentially put a window right here where I'm filling this in right now. First we'll fill it in like this, and then knock some of it back out, and maybe add a window or 2. We'll see. Yeah, but I want to do this, and let's add this other one and see how it looks. Oh yeah. And then the garage will be like right here or something like that. Let's actually figure out where the garage will go. And we're gonna do the door 5 wide, I guess, the same as the driveway? No, I don't think so. I don't know, how do I do my garage doors? I can't even remember. I usually do them, yeah, I do them the 5 wide. I usually try to stick with the same looking, like, when it comes to the width of the garage door. I try to stay 5 wide with all of them, you know, so they all look, you know, relatively the same. So that's what we'll do with this one. I can already see this house like more and more as I start, you know, continue to build onto it. Like I'm starting to really, you know, see it more and more finished as we go. Right here, we'll do the garage door. And I don't know if I should do this wood, but I kind of feel like I should. So we'll go 5 wide, and I think I go 4 high. Let me look at this one again. Yeah. 5 wide, 4 wide. I mean, 5 wide, 4. 5 wide, 4 high. Yeah, see? That looks great. And then once we get like more of this interior going, I'll add a door here somewhere. I'm thinking like, whoops, that ain't the right material. Like right here maybe we can have a door that leads, you know, from inside the house if you want to come outside and walk down the driveway for whatever reason. We might even be able to do something right here. I kind of see something. Kind of how I did the what is it called? Redstone lamps behind the window in the stairs. I could maybe do that right here. We'll have to see how it looks though. But let's grab some of this and check it out. Place some of these in here. And probably get rid of this one maybe. I don't know, I could maybe add bushes right here. Let's see, bushes. With some glowstone underneath. You know what, this side doesn't necessarily need to be exactly this shape. So let's change this up actually. And we should actually put the redstone lamps in here now. And I'll probably just close this side right here. Like this. Okay, come on. Quit playing games. Let me out. Let's rip these bushes out for now, because I don't know for sure if they'll stay there, but they might go back. But yeah, we'll do like... The more I think about it too, we don't even have to use these color stairs. Maybe we should go with the dark oak, I think is what they're called, right? Dark oak wood stairs, yes. You know, to match, you know, this. Whoops. And then maybe face these back to back to each other, if I can do it. Like that. And make these kind of like window looking thingies. Yeah, and then put redstone lamps behind it. The only thing now is you see this up here. So we might have to bring this down one more. So you don't see the oak wood up there. Actually, no, I can change that. Or can I? Can I change all of it is the question. Yeah, see, I can't change all of it because that's part of the floor in there. Right here. No big deal. We'll just either do what I just did there, or we could even come back over this with these. I mean, it's kind of a random thing to have in the side of the wall of the house, but there's nothing else to go here because it's under the stairs. I don't know, I kind of like this better. Now, but the hard part now is to figure out if I can light this all up. Can I break that? No, that's got to stay there. So let's start putting redstone in here. Or redstone blocks, I should say. And redstone lamps. Give me that back. So I know these ones will light. It's just, will that one light? No, that one doesn't want to light. But will you see that one? Let's go back out here and see. Yeah, you'll see that one there. Oh, what the heck? I can't reach that. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to make that one light up. I think a redstone torch underneath would light that one. Let's add these blocks here. Yeah, I think if we had a redstone torch here, it would light this one and then light this one. Oh no, it's these ones we need to light. I need to light a lot of them. Does that one? Yeah, that one does need to go there, right? No, we just need to light one more. That's right. Okay. So one more needs to be lit right here. Those ones don't even need to go there. How can I do this? Let's experiment really quick and see. A redstone torch will light 2, but will it light 3? No, it will not. I didn't think so. There's got to be a way. Maybe putting this up here. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Duh. There we go. That's kind of cool, and it should give off a little bit of light. And you know what's really cool is we can actually check how much light it gives off. Oh yeah, we might be able to leave this open too, to give this more light inside. Is the fact that we can turn, you know, it from day to night. We can see how much light it gives off. So how do we do this? I think we hit this. Set night. Yeah, I mean, I guess it gives off a little bit of light. This one's what's giving off a lot right here. But again, it's just for looks anyways, because what the heck is it anyways other than looks? It's not really serving a purpose other than kind of looking cool. I don't know, it's just something. You know, houses have random things sometimes, and this is one of those random things. You know what? I haven't looked at this house at night. I really haven't turned this world to night, except for right now. This is the very first time. Yeah, there's not much because there's, you know, it's not furnished and there's not much lighting. Oh yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, that looks cool. The staircase. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go back to daylight. Set day. Okay. So yeah, here I'm guessing we could add some redstone lamp. Oh, there's water down here? Huh, that's weird. Whatever. I'll just leave it unless I need to move it or get rid of it. Let's add some bushes here. It kind of takes away from the look though, I don't know. Maybe we could just add water. Like this. We'll put these further down. And we'll get rid of this dirt here. Like so. And put water. Yeah. Hold on, let me check something out. So that's gotta stay there. I was just thinking, I wonder if I could, you know, make it where this was kind of like a waterfall or a fountain. Basically water would come running down in front of these steps. I can actually show you, but I don't think it would work. Because I don't know how to get rid of certain things. Like, it will probably look cool and everything. But it's just, I can't get rid of this one redstone block. And it probably wouldn't work, so we'll just put that back. Okay, what the heck? After I put this back, we will put this back. Okay, let's just add water here for now. And I'll quit. Oh wait, whoops. There we go. Alright, we'll just leave that like that for now. I don't know. I'm messing around with this for, like, it's been taking way too long. I'll think about that some more. I don't really hate it, but I don't really like it at the same time. So, we'll just move on. I'll mess around with that later. The garage. Let's whoops. Come on. Let's grab some quartz and let's figure out how far back to bring the garage. It doesn't need to be super huge. Probably about right there, I'd say. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit further. So yeah, that will be about as big as the garage will be. And there's still plenty of room to add to the back of this house. That needs to move. Okay. So, Now that we got this kind of worked out a little bit, I do like it. Let me add this. Yeah, I think I'm not going to add anything over top of this, because that's kind of the point of this, is we want this to be the way it is. And you know what? I might actually make these bigger. I might actually move this out here and bring it up higher. It might look better that way. But first I'd have to fill this in and then try that. So let's just fill all this in flat. Doesn't matter right now. It'll probably be flat anyways. I'll just add windows because, again, I don't want to build nothing over top of this. I want it to be an open carport with just these, whatever these are called, these pillars, these curved pillars. So yeah, let's just bring this out 2 blocks and we'll bring it up higher. And you know what? I don't know if I want it flush to the house. Like, see how this is flat right here? I kind of feel like it needs to be right here. So let's move this over 1 like that. I know, I'm just tearing stuff down and building it up, but like I said in the last episode, this is how I'm gonna do this, so I hope you guys don't mind it. So let's bring this up to, I don't know, let's say right in here. I don't know, that feels kind of high. I don't want to be too much higher than I already have it. It's just, I'm not going to add too much to this particular part of the house. I want it to take up a little bit more space. So that's why I want to make it a little bit bigger. So do what we did basically the same way, just it's a little bit bigger. I think personally it will look better. And you guys can always let me know in the comments, you know, like, hey, that looks better, or that looks horrendous. Oh, ooh, that kind of gives me an idea. Maybe I should have did 2. Hold on, let me add this real quick. Maybe I should do something like that. That looks cool back there even. Or I could save that idea for another house, because like I said before, I think the last episode, is I want to build lots of houses in this world over time. It's going to take a long time, but I have all this world to build in, and I want to build a lot of houses and structures and buildings and things and stuff. Yeah, that looks a little bit better to me personally, that it's a little bit bigger. Now with this right side, what I want to do is I want to tear this down. I saw this in my head when I was looking at this after the end of the last episode. Is I want to bring this wall that I put here down a little ways. I'm not exactly sure how far I want to bring it down. But if you see this house over here, how it has this deck out back to walk out on, I'm thinking about going like this. And I'm obviously not going to use this dark oak. I'm thinking about using the regular oak. How am I going to do this? Here, I guess? Is I want to build a deck off the right side of this house. And we're going to do it like this. And instead of putting square blocks under here, like that, I am going to use upside down stairs to give it, you know, a little bit more design to it, or whatever you want to call that. I mean, it is design, but, you know, I don't know. What am I talking about? Anyways, I think on this side of the house, this right side, underneath this, like, deck, is going to be where the kitchen is going to go. So let's bring this deck out, and I think I have an idea. Is I could bring this deck out, and I don't want to go too far because we're getting close to the sidewalk. But I'm thinking maybe out to here, and now I can turn it. And I'm not exactly sure how big, so we won't go too much more to this side till we figure this out. But I'm thinking something like that, and maybe I could add like pillars or not. I don't know. Maybe just on the right side. I don't know. Nah. I don't know. I'll come back to that. But I do want to add a railing, and I'm thinking we'll just go with the same thing as the windows, is a stained glass pane, so that nobody falls off and sues me. We don't want anybody falling off and breaking their legs and suing me. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. See, but in my head I was seeing this wall ending here and then curving back, and then the kitchen being in here, and there being, you know, windows or whatever right here, and then in front of the windows and underneath the deck right here I was seeing like a pillar there and maybe a pillar on this side. But the only thing I don't like about that is it's so much white right here. How we've got all this wood and white. Now I'm getting to just straight white, and I gotta do something about that. And I'm trying to think, what can I do? The only other option is to make pillars that are like like extremely thick. Like this one would actually stay there. I don't know why I tore it out. And then there would be one going up here, here, and then this wood would be up the center, like that. But that just, I don't know, it's so thick. I don't know if it needs to be that thick on this size of a house. But let's just try it. We'll just go ahead and fill all this in underneath so you don't see the wood. And do this side. And another thing is it's just so close to this that, what the heck? Now there's this one black gap here that, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Rethink. Alright. Another option is to obviously use wood. But that might not work. I don't know. The struggle is real, my friends. Whoops. And then have it look like it's coming up through there. I mean, that doesn't look bad, I guess. And actually, I can bring this higher. I just got an idea, too, as I did that. As I brought this side up here like this, I'm thinking I could bring this up. And when I have like 4, maybe not 4, maybe 3, because this one will act as the 4th one. Have this pillar, have another one over here, and then maybe one back here. Is I could take maybe more of this dark stuff. I mean, this is just an idea. I don't know if it will look right. But it's just do this all throughout the top of this, where it's kind of like a roof over the deck. But instead of it being, you know, sealed off where rain can't get in, rain could get in. But in Minecraft, rain won't get in because rain won't fit through there. But you guys know I build realistic to where rain would come pouring through there if this was real life. But what do I do? Should I do that? I don't know. I'm not sure. If you guys get what I'm trying to, you know, explain there, let me know in the comments if you guys think that's a good idea or not. But this window, let me go to this. Let me leave that, and we'll mess with that in the next episode because we're almost at time anyways. But I was thinking about doing that to that window right there. I'm also wondering, what do I do to the front here? Because how I got this overhanging here, I kind of feel like I need to do that to the front here by either going up and going in front of this wood like that. I'm just not sure how that's gonna look. Let's pretend this is a window. I'm still not sure if that's gonna be a window, but let's just pretend. This might look alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to just pop, you know, pop little blocks out here and there, because this house was feeling a little too flat. It's starting to feel a little less flat. Like it was just feeling like this front window here, it was just flat, and then it went in, and then it was just flat there. I don't know. It doesn't look bad though. You guys gotta let me know. You guys gotta, you know, tell me whether you like it or not. I mean, personally, I don't think it looks bad, but we'll see. I definitely like this side of the house. I'm definitely liking these carport pillar thingies, and I'm still not sure about this. So, since we've been recording for close to 30 minutes, I am going to go ahead and end this video now, and I will continue to, you know, look at this house and study it in my mind and figure out what I can figure out to maybe, you know, move on from this point of what I should do. But you guys can, again, feel free to leave me comments and leave me suggestions, and like, for example, be like, oh, I liked what you're doing with the right side, and I'll stick to doing that and maybe try to make it a little bit better or whatnot, or just whatever. I don't know. I know it's kind of hard to suggest something through a video, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I want to try and just keep doing this Let's Build stuff and filming on camera. I know I've mentioned it before, as I'm not good at doing this, but I want to get better at it, and that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and continue to do this throughout me building this city, and you know, the more you do something, the better you get at it. Whether it's something good or it's bad, the more you do something, you're going to get better at it. So I'm just going to continue to do these and hopefully get better at it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully the next video we'll get more done to the house. The next video actually might be survival. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I need to get back in the survival world and do a little bit of work in there. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.